Welcome back, my name is Talbak and we are here, yes here, on Metalopolis with the first cast of Tournament 9. That's right, the first! I'm excited, I hope you're excited. I got a little bit of a chub going on, we're good to go. Yeah, I chose this matchup because a couple people told me it was good. I think it was live casted at the time, but that doesn't matter because we're casting it now, because I didn't get to see it. So, spawning in the 12 o'clock position here is our yellow Zerg, MisterOil, who is, at this time in the tournament, he is 4-0. His BattleNet standings, he's third in his gold ladder with 1,837 points, 147 wins over 124 losses. Uh-oh, Mr. Oil, someone's gonna rank up soon to platinum. Yeah, but that's not a problem because you're gold right now and we're not gonna worry about that. So, spawning in the, I guess this would be the side position to Mr. Oil, is our Red Terran. IareLemons. He is new to the TNB forums, new to the TNB community, and this is his first tournament, and so far he is ballin' with 4-0 in the tournament. You see why I picked this up, eh? Both players are undefeated coming into this matchup. It is the final matchup in the round robin to decide who goes first place in the round robin and who goes second. IR11 is 7th in his gold ladder. He is 1,740 points with 160 wins over 150 losses. So all in all, a ballin' player for our tournaments, pulling off a whole bunch of SCVs to take care of 2 drones, which are really delaying this barracks. Yeah, I said barracks instead of barracks. Or barracks? I don't know. It sounded funny when I said it the first time, but the spawning pool has just gone down. I wish I could double click this picture and it zooms me to it. Hey Blizzard, you out there? Listen up. For the casters and people who watch replays on the production tab or any other tab, just let me click on the picture and send me to it, kind of like clicking down here and going, oh, there's an SCV. And yep, getting off topic. Been told I do that a lot, and I'm doing it again. So, Metalopolis, one of my favorite maps. Oh, look at this harass. Mr. Oil, you're a bit of a jerk, but I like it. Cancels it just in time too. Wow, keeping those minerals. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, Metalopolis, pretty awesome map. As I think even in my tournaments, the stats on this are quite even. I have to go through and redo a lot of them as I only started doing it on Tournament 8, but I have all of the results from all of my other tournaments, so I will go through and make stats on all of the hatchery coming up for Mr. Oil. Yeah, but I will make stats on all of the tournaments and maps and how many players and who wins and all that fun jazz, but I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I wanted to cast. That's what it came down to. Is I wanted to cast. I wanted to talk to you great people, and while we have a little bit of a downtime, metabolic boost coming for a Zerg player with a couple Zergs, so maybe some early pressure, some early harass. I want to talk about the TNB community a little bit. The forums are exploding, which is awesome. I'm so stoked. This is going to be, I don't know, this is turning out to be a great community. We have a lot of great members. A few members who are not so great, but we don't need to talk about them, do we? Yeah. What do I want to get to on this? So, our goal right now is to just make the community better. Batman has come up with this achievement idea, which is fucking awesome. We're going to start working on that. We want to make sure that the achievements are even and easy to do, and they're not that bad. Probably our best idea so far is to just have categories, and people can submit their replays for a category, so they can just nominate it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. What was I going to go with that, though? So, if you have any ideas for the achievements, go go on the forums and post. It's there somewhere. It's Batman put the idea. I think it's in general chat or maybe in news. It doesn't really matter where it is. You can find it. Trust me. Speaking of the website and running around, wow, I'm really not casting this game right now, am I? That doesn't matter because not a lot's happening. 2 racks opening from our Terran player who, yeah, nothing huge. No expansion, single gas, so he's going to be going all in on this, I think. But you never know. It's because it's gold and below. People don't always play to the standard norms. Baneling's Nest coming for our Zerg player with the lair on the way. So centrifugal hooks, maybe some, I guess some mutas, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. As he does have double gas here and no gas here. And usually when I get double gas, that means I'm going for something other than Banelings and Zerglings. So the forums exploding. Yesterday was our best day ever with 2,000 page loads in a day, which is amazing. Yeah, I got nothing to say about that, but just awesomeness. Where am I going with this? Nowhere, because we're just going to cast this game. 20 Zerglings on the way, so MisterOil getting ready to push out. Now, MisterOil did earn a reputation in the tournament. Batman started calling him Papa Roach, as he usually went roaches, but this game doesn't look like he went all in roaches. Maybe it's the map choice, maybe he doesn't like to do it against Terran, I don't know, but the Terran ball is moving out, gonna take down that creep tumor. Whole bunch of Banelings being warped in. I'll bring up the tab, you can see the countdown timer. Is it gonna happen in time? Or is he going to lose the hatchery? Hatchery's getting a little weakened. And here come the Banelings, but they're targeting the Marauders, not the Marines. Oh, gets around. But guess what? Lost the hatchery. So damage is done. Terran pull off a decent attack. Would I say he won? No. Would I say the Zerg player won? No. They're pretty much even. Let's go to the units tab Army tab to verify this. We are 44 supply, over 37. So yeah, pretty much even. Income is 26 harvesters, over 25 in favor of our Zerg player, who's orange, not yellow. Oh, my bad. Color blindness never helps when you're casting. But I just realized it now, so caught my bad, and we're going to continue on. Another barracks going down for IareLemons. He realizing he's in a little bit of trouble. He needs to push out and possibly take his expansion. But with these Banelings here, going to be able to bust down this supply depot quite quickly and let the Zerglings in. He's got a lot of Marauders, though, which is great against the Banelings, not so great against the Marines, or Zerglings. That's what he needs some Marines for. So these Marines popping out in the nick of time because they have some awesome DPS. You would never believe it, but let's look. 6 damage at a speed of 0.86. That's pretty good. Over time, it adds up. So these Zerglings going for the middle line, taking out 1 or 2 SCVs, not a lot. Marauders stemming up and just demolishing them. So he's rebuilding his wall here. He needs to repair this barracks. So actually it's not quite on fire yet, so he's okay, but there is more and more Zerglings coming in. Let's go to the production tab and see what's going on. He is investing in combat shields. A great choice right now. As versus these Banelings, it will not save them at all. So I didn't mean to be sarcastic on that, but I just caught myself in a lie. So the wall is complete. These Banelings will have to bust it down again, but it shouldn't be too bad. Centrifugal hooks is complete. These Banelings are rolling. Oh, look at that. Absolutely demolished that wall. Wow. MisterOil is on a roll. Didn't you catch that? I did. Deciding not to mine gas from these, as he's pretty much figured out that his Banelings and Zerglings are working out quite well. Our Terran players decided to go all in. Look at this. All his SCVs, all his Marines and Marauders. Able to snipe off a couple of those Zerglings. Doesn't matter. Leave 4 behind and just keep on moving. This Terran ball is on the way. Can he do it? The Spire is almost complete. If the Spire comes out, it's going to mean GG for our Terran player, as he has maybe, what, 4 Marines in that army? Yeah, that's all I see. And unfortunately for Marauders, they can't shoot upwards. I was watching GSL the other day with Tasteless and Artosis bitching about that, and what they should do is one of their friends should just knock over the other one so he can shoot upwards. But those Banelings doing so much damage, taking out all of those SCVs. It's just now a couple Marauders and one Marine and one SCV. Yeah, he's got to really do some awesome micro to pull a win off here. He is building a few more units at home and some SCVs, so maybe come back from this, especially with his mules. But we'll have to wait and see how quickly this Zerg army can deal with him. He's got 3 Marauders left. On down they go. Zerglings with speed get that early surround and just decimate. I don't know, Lemon. I think you're in a little bit of trouble. This might mean GG here. But like all other matches in TNB, we want to see it go down to the very end. We don't like quick matches. We're here to have some fun, so if you want to ride it out, you ride it out, IareLemons. You ride it out. Probably just trying to contain his his 4-0 streak to go undefeated with 5-0. But these Zerglings are going to ruin his day, I think. Oh, wow. He's able to snipe off quite a few of them as they're coming in. Going for the mules. Great move as he lost all of his SCVs, and that's really going to hurt his income if we look on over at it. He is behind 32 over his 9 harvesters, which he is bringing in about 200 minerals a minute, over the 800 minerals of the Zerg player, MisterOil. Yeah. MisterOil, he did get the Spire done. I don't see any Mutalisks, though. I think he's just pushing on out with these Zerglings. Go back to the protection tab. We have siege mode being done. That'll help him out a lot against these Zerglings. Not to mention Banelings when they come, because you can just snipe a Baneling or two. Boop! And there goes that scouting Zergling. But the Marudalisks are on the way. Wow, tripping over words. Alright, Minsk, how's it going? Yeah, IareLemons falling behind a little bit here. 5 Mutalisks on the way. Now, I like this map, but have you guys noticed the top half of the map is where all of the action is? If I just kind of... That's, I think, one of the reasons this map is so good. Unless you're cross positions, you really don't deal with the other side of the map. It becomes a smaller map all of a sudden, so you play differently on it. Depending on your spawning positions, the play is so different. Wow, tripping over everything. A whole bunch of Mutalisks sitting out here in the middle of nowhere, hanging out over the, I think that says Singapore, or no, Singularity Travel Agency. Yep, they're ready to go to Mexico or something. Anyway, Mutalisks coming in, doing a little bit of harass, able to take out a few SCVs, as there is no contention as the Terran Ball is moving out. Tanks are here. That's right, not Thor, the tanks. I don't know, StarCraft 1, guys, tanks were my favorite unit to listen to. They had the best voice. I don't care about no battle cruisers. But sieging up and doing a ton of damage as these Mutalisks have pulled out. Oh, nope, they haven't pulled out. There was just more built and rallied to a bad position. Stemming up and moving on in. I'm surprised that IareLemons was able to rebuild this force this massive that quickly when he took in. Oh, can the tank save? Yeah, tank saved the last little bit of this infantry, but nope, more Banelings came and the tanks weren't ready for it. 2 Marauders, 2 tanks to take out this Terran army. Don't think so when the Mutalisks, and I meant Zerg army, but I don't think so when the Mutalisks are here. IareLemons has not rebuilt his base. He is being revealed. Thanks, BattleNet info. No SCVs, no income. What are you doing, Ire? It's GG. I think he's just kind of sitting here. I think I overreacted a little after that Baneling bust, though. Yeah, just a little, Ire, just a little. A good game all in all, though. Fun to see, and I hope to see you guys next time. I'm going to cast another game, possibly 2, as it is Friday, our new fun day, and I'm not taking that from day 9 at all. It just kind of happened that way, because his day is Tuesday, or Monday fun day, but today is Friday fun day, because it sounds better. And we're just going to meet up on BattleNet and have a little bit of a impromptu tournament slash some fun. So check out the forums. Hopefully we get this Friday thing running all the time. I like it, but you know, not really practical as I'm trying to do it midday. subscribe, comment, come to the forums, check them out. We are trying to build them, working on making things a lot better, but you'll have to wait and see what all of that is. Thanks for listening, guys. Good luck, have fun, and practice safe gaming.